another episode of the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Hey, today we're reviewing the film Crown Heights.
Yes.
Okay, Crown Heights. Kev, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, my friend. How are you?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I can't complain. So excited to be here with you guys once again. But before we get started, Kev, I got to ask you a question, man.
Go ahead.
If I got locked up, bro, like went to prison, what would you do to help me, man, to save me, to try to get me out of there?
I put a little change on your books. You know, I'll make sure you didn't just completely go away. Bring your daughter up to see you every now and then, you know.
Now, see,
that's the type of man that I am.
So first you said a little change on my book, so that don't sound like that much money, okay? And you would bring my daughter to see me every now and then, so that's what, about once a year?
Well, whenever she gets ready. Whenever she gets ready.
Hey, y'all, please help me. If a brother ever get locked up, put some money on my books, all right, and look out for me, because I don't think Kev got my back, okay?
I mean, what you need money for?
Hey.
Some cigarettes.
See? Look at it. Hey, that's that. Hey, y'all, please help a brother if I get locked up. Y'all see what this is going to be. Anyway, we're reviewing the film Crown Heights. It's rated R. This film is a biography, right? A true story about the life of Colin Warner. This film has a runtime of 1 hour and 34 minutes. Crime, drama. Colin Warner is wrongly convicted of murder. His best friend, Carl King, devotes his life to his best friend's innocence.
Yeah, it becomes a crusade, really.
Yes.
Okay, this movie was directed by Matt Ruskin. It stars Lakeith Stanfield.
Yep.
Nnamdi Asomugha, former football player in the NFL.
Yeah, that's right.
Does an outstanding job.
Sure enough.
Natalie Paul. Okay. You want to take a look at the trailer?
Let's
They
do
will
it.
keep me in here until I say I kill that man. You know I would die before I do that.
We're gonna keep fighting for you.
You got your family, you got your life. Why are you still wasting your time on me?
It's not just about you. It's bigger than that.
Colin Warner lived in Texas
or Louisiana, he would have been executed long ago.
Longer sentences, more prisons,
They took everything from me.
more police.
Everything.
I can't just pretend this situation doesn't exist.
Well, this situation exists too.
The truth is going to come out.
Can't leave an innocent man in jail.
I'm gonna take you home. It's just a matter of time.
Okay, Ant. This is a tough one. Okay? This is a tough one. This film mirrors the plight of hundreds of thousands of African American men in this country who are wrongly accused and victimized, sent to jail for crimes that they did not commit, and the plight that they have to go through in order to fight against the judicial system that does not have their back at all.
Right.
And this film is touching. It's moving, okay? It is a lot deeper than you would ever expect for it to be. What are your thoughts?
Man, absolutely. The film is heart-wrenching, heartfelt, and you can't help but just, feel the pain that Colin Warner, played by Lakeith Stanfield, going through this situation, right? Wrongly convicted of murder. And you're serving time for something that you did not do. You got punished for something that you did not do. How do you handle that?
And ladies and gentlemen, this man spent 20 years behind bars for a crime he did not commit. And
man, Lakeith Stanfield, I've been seeing his brother for a while, especially like in Atlanta. If you guys watch the show Atlanta on FX, he's a hell of an actor. So proud of this guy. So happy for him. Looking forward to seeing other things that has going on and coming through the pipeline. And then Nnamdi Asomugha, former NFL player. Nnamdi Asomugha.
Like, where did this come from?
He's the executive producer on this film.
Along with his wife, Kerry Russell?
Kerry Washington. Yeah, Kerry Washington. Yes, that's his wife, lovely wife.
I'm sorry, Kerry Washington. Didn't mean to.
Kev said that, not me. But excellent project. He does an excellent job in the film, acting him, right? He plays the character Carl King, the best friend, and man, he can do something.
He can.
He can do something.
He can. He's actually got skills.
So I was very impressed. There was great chemistry between Lakeith and Namdi, and
Right.
I mean, like I saw them as best friends.
Yes,
the conversation
absolutely.
was very natural.
As a
it
matter of
flowed,
fact,
it
I
was written
initially
very well.
thought they were brothers. You know,
Yeah.
that's how close their relationship comes across.
No doubt. The film is shot very well. It's beautiful. Like the cinematography was mesmerizing to me. I really enjoyed that piece. Now, let's talk about what didn't work, Kev.
Okay.
What didn't work was the pacing.
Right.
This film was too slow for me. Started out really good, and then it just kind of got, just kind of started spinning its wheels.
Starts to kind of chug along at a snail's pace.
And it wasn't making any progress, and that was hard.
Right.
That was hard. I mean, what did you think about that?
You know, I agree that the pacing did seem a little slow. I felt like there were some plot holes that were really just kind of skimmed over. The relationship between Carl and his wife and the effects that it had on his marriage.
Strain,
The strain that his crusade to get his best friend out of prison had on his marriage. That was really tough. But we don't really get to see that completely.
Yeah, we get a little bit,
Yeah,
but
we
we
get
don't
a
get the
little
full
bit.
breadth of the ins and outs, which you can only imagine how hard that must have been. But
And not only that, but the relationship between Carl and the inmates in prison with him, the other West Indians.
you know what? That's a missing piece.
Right.
Because not only the other West Indian cast that's in prison with him, but just prison life day to day.
Right.
That piece we could have stood to get some more of that.
Because
the struggles that
otherwise
he's
it
going
just
through.
seems like a brother who's just chilling behind bars every day.
And we know that wasn't the case.
Yeah, there had to be more to it than that.
Yeah. So that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Kev, what else you got, man?
You already, you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's
and
put some points on this
put some
thing.
points on it?
Let's get with it.
Okay.
Hey, you
Go ahead.
You know, who's on first? Who's on first? I'll go first.
All right,
Listen,
go ahead.
The film is good. It's solid. Yes, the pacing's off, as Kev mentioned. Couple of holes in there, but I would recommend this film. It does pass. It does make the cut. I give it a 7 out of 10.
Absolutely. The acting was phenomenal. I felt like the directing was very well done. You know, the film as a whole may not be phenomenal, but it was far from serviceable. It was an actually well done film. You know,
Service. That's Kev's word.
I really enjoyed it. Namdi Asamoah, this guy is.
I like this guy, man.
He just
I
comes
like
out
this
of
dude,
nowhere.
man.
He
He's
makes
a
a
natural.
transition from the football field to behind, to in front of the screen rather, and behind the screen as a producer. Makes that transition perfectly, flawlessly, and does an outstanding job. His wife, Kerry Washington, should be very proud of him in that regard.
And tied to that, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
Go
you,
ahead.
but just for young people watching this and stuff, make no mistake that this brother has done the work. Okay?
Yes.
So while we say how natural he is on the screen, he didn't just roll up.
Right.
So I bet money, put it on everything. The same effort that he put into his NFL career, he's now putting into Hollywood, and it's showing.
Right.
You got to do the work. I'm sorry, Kev. Go
No,
ahead, man.
that's okay.
I just had
That's
to say
okay.
that.
No, that was a good point that you made. I'm glad that you made it. You don't just transition from nothing to in front of or behind the camera overnight. Okay, you gotta put in some work. This guy actually did that, and this film is a great film. It really is. It's something that I feel like everybody should see. I give this film a 7 out of 10.
There it is. You got a 7 from me. You got a 7 from Kev. Ultimately, you decide. But that is our show. Listen, you need to get with us on social media. First of all, subscribe to this channel. So that little red button that says subscribe, if you ain't hit that yet, please push that first of all. Then you need to get with us on Instagram, Twitter, @TheMovieBrothers. Same handle for everything. And our website.
Yes.
Kev, tell them about the website.
Hit us on our website, www.themoviebrothers.com. There we have not only
Written
links
reviews.
to our
You can see
film
the show.
reviews, but you can also read our written reviews for movies that we did not shoot an actual review for.
Yep, that's what it is. Hey, we are the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev, and this is the place, the one and only place where we bring you nothing but the real on the real. Peace.